Antarctica, the world's most remote continent, a land of vast icy plains, towering glaciers, and breathtakingly pristine wilderness. As the wind sweeps across frozen expanses and the sun glimmers over snow-draped mountains, life here seems untouched, almost otherworldly. Penguins waddle across the ice, seals rest near glacial waters, and the occasional whale breaches, adding to the raw beauty of this extraordinary place. Amidst this stark, frozen landscape, scattered research stations serve as hubs of human life, small, tight-knit communities where scientists, explorers, and support staff live and work in extreme conditions. Yet beyond the scientific discoveries and daily routines, something unexpected thrives here: human connection. Romance blooms in the unlikeliest of places, where shared experiences, teamwork, and close living quarters create bonds that are deep, intense, and often unforgettable. In Antarctica, relationships are shaped not by crowded streets or bustling social scenes, but by the shared wonder of nature, mutual reliance, and moments of quiet togetherness under the shimmering auroras. Here, social life and love take on a new meaning, proving that even at the edge of the world, hearts find each other, connections flourish, and extraordinary stories of companionship unfold in the heart of the ice. Romantic relationships in Antarctica are unlike anywhere else in the world. In this remote, icy continent, social circles are small, limited mostly to research stations and the communities of scientists, explorers, and support staff who live and work together. With few distractions and vast distances separating people from their usual social lives, connections often form quickly and intensely. The unique environment encourages closeness. Teamwork, shared responsibilities, and facing challenges together create a strong foundation of trust and mutual respect, which naturally deepens emotional bonds. Living in such close quarters also means that daily life is shared intimately. Meals, scientific missions, and leisure time become opportunities for conversations, laughter, and moments of vulnerability, all of which accelerate attraction. People learn each other's strengths, weaknesses, and personalities in ways that are rare elsewhere, fostering relationships that are both practical and emotionally rich. In Antarctica, romance thrives not despite the isolation, but because of it. The extreme environment turns ordinary interactions into extraordinary connections. Couples often find themselves quickly navigating emotional closeness, forming partnerships rooted in shared experiences, resilience, and mutual care. Here, love is forged in the ice, proving that even in one of the harshest environments on Earth, hearts can come together, forming bonds that are strong, genuine, and unforgettable. Marriage in Antarctica takes on a distinctive and extraordinary character. Long-term relationships here face unique challenges, primarily due to the continent's extreme isolation. Couples often live thousands of miles from family and friends, separated by vast oceans and unpredictable weather. Rotation-based work schedules at research stations add another layer of difficulty, with partners coming and going on seasonal shifts. These conditions test patience, trust, and commitment, demanding that couples rely heavily on communication and emotional resilience to sustain their bond. Despite these challenges, many relationships in Antarctica endure and even flourish. Couples find creative ways to stay connected, whether through video calls, letters, or carefully planned visits during off-season periods. The intensity of shared experiences, from conducting scientific research to navigating harsh weather, often strengthens relationships, fostering a deep sense of partnership and mutual dependence. Living and working together in such close quarters also allows couples to truly understand and appreciate one another's strengths, weaknesses, and personalities. Marriage proposals and ceremonies in Antarctica are as unique as the environment itself. Some couples choose intimate celebrations in the snowy outdoors, exchanging vows beneath the aurora-lit skies or on glaciers surrounded by pristine ice formations. Others opt for cozy indoor ceremonies within research stations, decorated simply but meaningfully, with only their closest colleagues as witnesses. These extraordinary settings turn weddings into unforgettable experiences, symbolizing not only love, but also courage, adventure, and resilience. Ultimately, marriage in Antarctica is a testament to human adaptability and devotion. It shows that even in the most remote and challenging environments, love can thrive. Couples here celebrate their commitment with creativity, patience, and determination, proving that marriage is not confined to traditional settings. It can flourish anywhere, even at the edge of the world. Women in Antarctica embody resilience, independence, and adventure. Living and working in one of the world's harshest environments demands exceptional physical and mental strength, and women stationed here rise to the challenge with remarkable capability. Whether they are leading scientific research, managing the complex logistics of a remote station, or navigating extreme weather conditions, women demonstrate leadership, adaptability, and determination at every turn. Their presence in Antarctica highlights how gender equality can thrive, even in the most demanding and isolated settings. Daily life for women in Antarctica is a careful balance of professional responsibilities and personal pursuits. Research tasks, data collection, and logistical coordination are paired with social engagement and community life within the station. Women often create spaces for relaxation and connection, organizing group activities, cultural events, and communal meals, fostering a sense of belonging among colleagues. Personal hobbies, from photography and journaling to fitness and creative projects, provide an outlet from the intense work schedule, allowing women to maintain their individuality and well-being in a challenging environment. Relationships and social bonds also play a crucial role in their lifestyle. Women in Antarctica navigate romance and friendship with the same strength and confidence they bring to their professional roles. They build trust, empathy, and collaboration, whether in work or personal connections, demonstrating emotional intelligence and resilience. Ultimately, women in Antarctica are equal partners in every aspect of life. Their contributions are vital to both the scientific mission and the social cohesion of the stations. They exemplify courage, capability, and balance, proving that even in a frozen, isolated continent, women can thrive, lead, love, and create fulfilling lives. Antarctica is not just a place of extremes. It is a space where women shine, inspiring admiration, respect, and connection. Family life in Antarctica is shaped by distance, adaptation, and strong emotional bonds. People stationed here are often thousands of miles away from parents, siblings, and extended family, yet family values remain central. Maintaining these connections requires effort, creativity, and intentional communication. Video calls, messages, and shared photos allow families to remain involved in daily life, celebrating milestones, and supporting one another despite the physical separation. Trust and understanding are essential, as the extreme environment and rotation-based schedules demand patience and flexibility from both partners and their families. Relationships with in-laws also adapt to this unique context. Mutual respect and open communication help navigate cultural differences, expectations, and concerns that arise from long-distance living. Many couples make deliberate efforts to include their families in their lives through stories, shared experiences, and digital interactions. This allows loved ones to feel connected to their partner's experiences in Antarctica, fostering inclusion and understanding. Antarctic couples often plan for the long term, discussing future visits, career trajectories, and family goals. By integrating partners and families through conversation, technology, and thoughtful planning, they create a sense of continuity and support that transcends the challenges of distance. In this way, family bonds in Antarctica remain strong, resilient, and deeply meaningful, proving that love and connection endure even in the most remote corners of the world. Antarctic communities are inherently international, bringing together people from diverse countries, cultures, and backgrounds. Research stations and support facilities often host scientists, engineers, and staff from multiple nations, creating a melting pot of languages, traditions, and perspectives. In this environment, it is common for romantic relationships to form between individuals from different countries, fostering unique connections that blend cultural richness with shared experiences in one of the world's most extreme environments. Success in cross-cultural relationships in Antarctica relies heavily on adaptability, open-mindedness, and mutual respect. Partners must navigate differences in communication styles, social customs, and expectations, while also managing the practical challenges of remote living and long rotations. Learning to compromise and embracing diversity becomes part of everyday life, strengthening the relationship and creating a deeper sense of understanding and appreciation for one another's background. Many couples thrive by celebrating each other's traditions and incorporating elements of their respective cultures into daily routines. This might include cooking traditional meals together, observing cultural holidays, or sharing stories from home. Language differences, while sometimes challenging, often become an opportunity for growth, patience, and creativity in communication. Couples also rely on humor, empathy, and shared experiences in work and leisure to build strong emotional bonds that transcend cultural barriers. In Antarctica, the international nature of communities turns cultural diversity into a source of connection rather than division. By embracing differences and learning from one another, couples create resilient, meaningful relationships. Love here is not bound by borders. It flourishes through openness, understanding, and the willingness to